Hello, hello. And I'm back again with playing Piggy Rush until it gets popular, part 2. Also, is there a new update or something? This looks a little different. Also, let me pull my graphics back up. I was lowering it because of how glitchy it makes my game, but it's whatever to me. Okay. No, that's from a while ago. Alrighty. Anyway. First round is starting. Oh, here we go. Honestly, I'd have to say in terms of like lore-wise, I'd have to say Alfarius is my favorite. I mean, none of them really have lore, at least as far as I'm aware. But it gives you little peeks into what they were like before being here in their description. And personally, out of all of them, Alfarius's looks the best to me. Also, did they change the graphics or something? Because these things are usually circular, not square. I know that's not exactly a graphics thing, or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not a game developer. All I know is, yep. There we go. Where were you? Anyway. Hold up. Okay then. Yeah, sorry about the audio. Whenever I make these videos, the audio kind of glitches out. Or more specifically, videos where I use my mic. I didn't mean to look that way. It's if you've seen my first video, you'd know that Alfarius's ability. Hold up. Okay. Ignore that. For some reason, my phone just likes to say, "Oh, you're not allowed a microphone. You have to turn it on." Never mind. I'll walk away. Anyway. Hi. Yeah, as you can see, for whatever reason, looking at that is bad. It forces you to look at it. Which I think has to tie into Alfarius's ability, because in her little description, it says, "Do not look at the moon at all costs." And, yeah. I once went on YouTube trying to figure out if there even is any lore, but I'm only going off of I'm just going off of what I... Okay, as I was saying before the hitboxes broke again. Anyway, yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Hold up. Yep, Alfarius. Yep, I'll give you a little bit to read that. But yeah, as you can see, that's yep, that's the lore of it so far. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm switching survivors, Yeah, this is another thing I question about it. Whatever. Aside from her outro, what is it I was thinking of? Oh yeah. I like to, hold up. Yeah, as you can see, everyone is a completely different survivor. So I like to keep it up. I like to spread the versatility by, being a character no one else is. Oh, and the bunny user left, so I'll be bunny. Yep. Anyway, with that out of the way, what is that I'm thinking of? Who's next? Okay, Sawmill Doggy I think is next, so yeah. Let's see if maybe I can get a win this time. I tried using the skin earlier, but I couldn't focus, so I'm gonna use this skin. But yeah, I was every time, even though I already looked through them multiple times, I always look through it hoping that like I'll change my mind and like use a new skin. Because in my opinion, I said this yesterday, but I'll say it again. All the skins just look pretty bland in my opinion. There's like no real difference. They just don't look all that good to me. They look too basic. Maybe that's why everyone plays gensaken instead of this. Yep. Open up. Okay. Well, I'm not sure who. You know what? I'm just gonna stop right there. If you know, you know. That's all I can say. Yeah, no. I still have a couple things to find up here, so I'll go find those. Yep. And then right over here is a bookshelf I have to put together. Ooh. Now that's pretty cool. Yeah, if you saw that guy's outfit, you have to max out Crash, which is one of the killers in this game. And put you there, and there we go. Now, that's all the tasks for the upstairs.
Oh my god, this is targeting!
Okay. Hold, please. Why do you have to take so long with that?
I can't believe.
Anyway. Yeah, you see, killers can interact with stuff like that too. Oh, okay, I did not see you there. Ugh. Wow, I really am oblivious. Oh my god. Oh my. Now I reminded myself of the Last Guest remake. I still wonder when that's gonna come out, because I'm actually excited for that. I was 9 years old when the first Last Guest movie came out. And it still is my favorite movie. Honestly, it really annoys me when people say, oh my god, it's Guest from Forsaken, because it's not. He's not from Forsaken. Get it right, please and thank you. There we go. Like, I'm fine with people saying it as, like, a joke, but, like, when they're being serious about it, that's when it bothers me.
Wait, I'm trying to do a clap. Get out of my way.
we go. Oh, okay. Oh. What else? Oh, where does this go? I'm just gonna leave that there. That's supposed to go there, but oh, there we go. Alrighty. Still gotta find Duakara parts though. Speaking of, here's one. I'm pretty sure the last one's out in the backyard somewhere. Usually is. Yep. Come on, hurry it up. Yes! There we go. Anyways. Yeah, I'd have to say the most commonly used character is either Cosmo or Pandy. I have to say Pandy more though, because I've always seen multiple Pandies, but only like 1 or 2 Cosmos. Speaking of Cosmo, since no one's using him, I might as well. You know, if the skin wasn't so cheap, I'd buy this one. Mainly because of the fact that it's supposed to be, well, OG Cosmo. You could still play the OG one in chapters 1 and 2 of Piggy's Miserability, but still. Yep. Oh my god. That reminds me of when I used to misspell it. Like, for those of you who don't know, there's this old Piggyverse thing. You know, the Piggyverse, maybe you don't know it, so I'm not gonna say you know. But basically there's this 2-part thing. The first part in Willow Raid, the second part in Piggy's Miserability. And there's this time machine called Carts. Yeah. I used to think it was Kratz, which then again, kind of the same thing, just rearranged letters.
Use my bad ability.
Oh my god. I used to do the same thing as that AI Tigre. Until I realized that you can just turn off adrenaline. I always just try to like reset because I just didn't want to do it. But as you can see, reset is disabled. Anyway, speaking of which, who's next? Alfarius already? At least I think that's Alfarius. Whatever. I do like the amount of LMS themes, though. Because I'm pretty sure yourself and Leon are the only 2 without custom LMSs. And the same goes for the killers, because Chameleon and Alfarius are the only 2 without custom LMS themes. Honestly, though, I feel like they should add a custom LMS theme for Alfarius and Eddie, though, because in original Piggy lore, they're actually grandpa and granddaughter, or maybe they're father and daughter. I don't know. Eddie looks too old to be a father, at least at his age. I mean, Ellie's an adult, so, or at least an original Piggy. She looks like it. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Okay then. For those of you who don't know, yeah, as you can see on the screen, you are Chameleon, which is a killer that that has multiple versions of herself scattered around the map. And in this special game mode, yeah, Bunny is a killer, And as you can see, we're basically survivors. You know those old NPC games? Or, I gotta be more specific, almost every game has an NPC. So, anyway, to be more specific, there's this one Roblox game called NPC or Die, which is pretty self-explanatory. Pretend to be an NPC or just die. Which, yeah. And that's basically what this is. Either be a fake chameleon or die. Oh, that was close. So yeah, that's one of Chameleon's 2 abilities. Yeah, since you're the survivor in this one instead of the killer, you can't exactly what is it I'm thinking of? I'm trying to think right now. Oh, whatever. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Look at me, why are you? Chameleon brothers, are we?
I'm not live streaming, I don't think, so. Oh, there we go. But yeah, that's why I try to preserve this ability. Nope, never mind. Bunny's over there. And now it's just me and our Wabbit. Mommy, help me. There's a demon trying to kill me. Oh, okay. I tried. GG's. I feel like there should be a custom win animation for when a bunny wins, you know? Or in Cammy Hunt, to be specific. So, yep. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so Kara Rhoda is the next killer, which, you see, he has a custom LMS, but it's not exclusive to Eddie. You can also do it with Finley, which I question that. I mean, I can understand why you can do it with Eddie, but why with Finley? Because I mean, Eddie built him, so that makes sense. But you know what? Even though Finley sucks, I'm gonna use him just this once. Mainly because he has better skins than Eddie. I also like you know those like things where they merge like 2 things together, one part on one side and the other on. Never mind. You'll understand when we get into it. Oh. Okay then. Yep. That's Chameleon when she's a killer. But yeah, those are basically her 2 abilities. One of her abilities turns her into what you saw at the end of the cutscene there. And the other one is the one I used to sneak away. So yep. None of these are safe. She can be anyone she wants. But yeah, as you can tell by my Finley outfit, this is what I meant. The double face thing. I don't trust that one. Alright. Chameleon's targeting someone else. Alright. But yeah, you see that? But yeah, that Finley face thing, that's where you time travel to. Which I still don't like. Whoa. Please leave me alone. I did nothing to you. Okay. Although she's down that way, so... As soon as I had to say something. Please leave me alone. I did nothing to you. Nope. Between 1 and 2 of them, I'm gonna stick with 1. Anyway. Yeah, scared me there. But I seriously never thought I would have a time where that ability would actually save me. Because every time I've used it, I have died miserably. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay, never mind. They're targeting Eddie. There we go. Oh. Here we go. Why does it have to bug out like this? Okay. Hi. I'm just gonna hope you're fake and go this way. Yep. Why you bully me? You saw that distance though, right? Like that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, those are like the only two things I don't like about this. The fact that the hitboxes are like Jason sized, and the other one is the fact that that the skins they just suck. There's just no better way to put it. Anyway, since no one's using Pandy, I might as well. Especially since I'm 9 wins away from silver. Yeah, you see, that's the interesting part, because you see, every killer besides hang on, let me check something. Never mind. Ugh. Every killer besides Celestia and AI Tigre, or let me think here. Okay, whatever. But yeah, those two basically are the only ones that don't. Basically, you can turn into your. How do I explain this? Basically, you can turn into there are skins of the killers for the survivors that come with them. You see, every killer, there's a survivor that comes along with them. Except Celestia and AI Tigery don't, because, oh, okay. For a second, I was like, why am I in the lobby? Anyway, with that confusion out of the way, yep. I feel like they should move this that one ink puddle, because they're usually in the same spots. Yeah, like 90% of the time, they're in the same. The tasks are in the same spots. Hey, Tigery. I'm just gonna go this way and pretend I didn't see you. You don't mind, do ya? Okay, I'm just gonna stop right there. I sound crazy. Then again, it's probably because I have a strange taste in friends, let's just say. Yep. Honestly, I would do more YouTube shorts since that's all people watch. But, yeah. But I just don't know what to make shorts on. Because I'm not doing gensaken stuff. Honestly, guys, I gotta ask you a question, though. And this is a serious question, and I'm gonna take a look at the comments, even though you're probably not gonna answer anyway, because I've asked this at almost every video, and no one ever answers. Basically, I'm not, since my sister's gonna crash out if I talk too much about her, so I'm just gonna give you the short summary. My sister is an editor for herself, so I was hoping that maybe if you guys want me to, I could have her as my editor. I would do it, but she doesn't exactly like me all that much, so yeah. I'm not entirely sure she'd really be up to doing it. Again, that's not my decision, it's hers. And yours too, partially. But I'm not gonna make promises I know I can't keep. That is her decision, not mine. There we go. Hi. Oh, okay. I assume that means he rage quit. Okay, he didn't rage quit. So, what happened? As long as I win, I don't really care, actually. Anyway, if it's the attic, I'm gonna end it off here, because it's a rather, dark level. You know what? We'll do attic, and then I'll end it off there. Which, I wouldn't exactly recommend, and, fair warning, this, as it says there, but since not everyone, has as good of an eyesight as me, I'll read it to you. TW, gore, and dark lore. So yeah, basically there's just dismembered stuff everywhere, so if you don't like that stuff, just click off now. Because this will be, and I'll be sure that this is the last round I play, so yeah. Never mind. I was hoping I could switch to Eddie, because, okay then. So, if the video gets, cut off, that's cause, yeah, that's cause my game crashed. That's ironic. I didn't even mean to do that. That's ironic because, the name of this killer is Crash. Anyway, all the more reason to end it off here. Or not here, but after this game. Yeah, my whole point. And yep, that's a power generator. At random, the lights will go off. And that's why it's good to use Pandy on this map. Because of her strap light. Oh, hi. Please leave me alone. Oh, hi. Are you chill? You hurt me, so I don't know if you're chill. I'm just gonna hope she... I had to jinx myself, didn't I? Hang on. Yeah. Normally the keys are in the dead end rooms, like this one. See? Yep. Yeah, and yes, they're always on the floor, so there's that too. Please leave me alone. I did nothing to you. And I'm gonna end it off here. Or